Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Welcome. I knew you were going to say that.
Welcome, everybody. So are we going to finish this one off tonight?
Cheers, everybody. Welcome. I hate you. I messed up the first one. You messed that one. Cheers, everybody.
Welcome, Mary.
Welcome to another episode of Bourbon and Booze for our Thursday night special, where we are going to be doing a Kirkland.
Polish this whole bottle off tonight.
No. So this is the Kirkland 12-year-old Scotch. So if you don't know, Kirkland is basically a store brand for Costco, Costco Target. So you can only get this at Costco in states that sell liquor in those kind of stores. So that's not our state. I had to go out of state to get this. This is a 12-year-old Scotch. It is blended. I don't know. Yeah, I think they do have a single malt. I think we actually have it. Might even be the next episode. But this is a blended Scotch, 40 proof, 80%. Sorry, 40%, 80 proof.
Haven't got anything written down.
I know. It's aged 12 years. This handle, 175, which we were discussing before the video started. I'm not sure that Kirkland, other than their bourbon, does anything less than a handle. I think their bourbon's only in a 750. This is $40. Because it's a store brand, there's a lot of speculation on where this is distilled. It's not really sorry. It's not really promoted where it would come from. They don't really, store brands and people who source don't really say where they get them from. But it is assumed that this is from Alexander Murray. And Alexander Murray, if you know, is a pretty high end. I mean, they usually do $150, $200 single malts and stuff like that.
Plus, because it's blended, it could come from anywhere.
Okay.
Not anywhere in the world, anywhere in Scotland. I mean, Costco could just spread the cash around and get them.
Blended whiskey usually still comes from the same company. Different. It could even be from the same distillery. It's just different blends of what they're doing. It's not like some companies out there buying from Diego and buying from Alexander Murray and buying from, I don't know, Glenlivet and whatever, and mixing those together that I know of. Correct me if I'm wrong, but blended just means it's a blend of different, basically single malts, usually from the same company. But Alexander Murray is one of the largest or most prestigious Scottish producers. So I don't know. That's the usual consensus, and I have to do internet searches. But let's go ahead and get ready and do this. It's a heavy bottle. Now, we have done their blended whiskey, and I'll look really quick to see how we rated it. By the way, I'm not a fan of handles. I just think they're too cumbersome. Alright, so we did do the Kirkland blended Scotch whiskey at 80 proof. And it got a 3.5. We did this back in June of this year, so not too long ago. Yeah, episode 210. So if you want to watch episode 210. But let's go ahead and we'll rate this. Again, it's a blended Scotch, $40, so that's going to put it at a 2-barrel on cost.
Alright.
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 Okay. So I will start this off. It's a 2-barrel at $40. Two barrel, $40. Aroma, I give it a 3. It's got some really dark cherry, vanilla, chocolate, a little bit of mint, which is not normally I associate with scotches, more with the bourbons, but it's got a little of that mintiness to it. But I definitely picking up the chocolate, vanilla, dark cherry. I did add a couple drops of water so some of that pepper pops out. So I'll give it a 3. You're giving it a 2.
It's not like, I smell a little bit of the dark chocolate, but it's just not like, nothing pops at all. It's just, I don't know. It just.
Okay. You don't know?
Yeah.
Flavor. We each give it a 3. Why? What do you say on flavor?
It's not too bad for a blended. It does got a little bit of the peaty and a little bit of a smoky. Not a lot.
Okay.
So it's just kind of just a background flavor to it. I
don't know Alexander Murray's. I mean, I've never been lucky enough to be able to afford some of their high ends. I think their cheapest bottle is about $90, and it's something that I've looked at, but I've never had, and I've never encountered it in a bar to try. So I don't know if they do any peated smoked whiskeys. I'm not really getting the smoke, but I am getting the spice and pepper, which we can associate with that smokiness in a way. I'm also getting cherry on it.
Yeah, it's like the smoky peatiness is just, it's very, very in the background.
Okay.
It's not like pronounced at all.
So I also give it a 3. We both give it a 3 for bite. It does have a lingering kind of aftertaste to it, but not too bad. It's not really that big of an issue. So this means I get a total of 11 points, or just under a 3, and you're giving it a 10, which is about a 2.5. Actually, it's a strong 2.5. And I'm fine with giving it a 2.5 rating. I don't really find this that exciting. This we gave a 3.5. So, and I've read some reviews where this is a little bit higher rated than this. I'm not sure why. This doesn't really get a lot of love on the reviews, but I can see why.
Yeah, but I would say on my bar, I think I would rather have this one on my bar than this one, because this is an epic bottle.
Oh yeah, for just
visual effect and stuff.
As Cody used to say, the fancy pants bottle view. This one's kind of nice, but I don't really like handles in general, and I've told you that many times.
Yeah.
I think we bought teachers in a handle and stuff like that. And usually, I mean, I'll buy handles of things that I enjoy for my decanter, so I can fill the decanter up and everything, but not a big handle person. But the shape of the bottle is much more appeasing to me than this. It's kind of like my Macallan 12. It's a giant bottle. So
yeah, if somebody walks in and sees this on your bar, they're going to be like, whoa, that guy's serious.
Sure. Tell us what you think about Kirkland in general. We got one more Kirkland coming up. I think we've done all the Kirklands. Oh, actually, we have a Kirkland Irish Cream that I'm not sure we have done, but we've done the Irish whiskey, we've done the blended whiskey, we've done the bourbon, now we've done the 12-year-old, and we got a 22, 23-year floating around here somewhere that I believe I saw is coming up really quick. Could even be the next episode. We'll have to see. I'll have to check the calendar. But then we'll be done with Kirkland's. We might actually... we've done the Kirkland vodka. So, yeah, this will clear the score on Kirkland's. I think Cody bought a spiced rum once, but we've never done an episode on that. So, tell us what you think about Kirkland, though. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Check out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and all the merchandise. And remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey and great whiskey. This is good whiskey.
It's not bad.
Cheers.
All right. Laters.
Bye.